Have you ever been sitting on the couch, just relaxing, when your cat walks up and starts licking you? Maybe it's your hand, your arm, even your face. And you pause for a second and think, are you trying to show love? Or are you tasting me for later? Don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of cat parents get confused by this. It's kind of cute, kind of weird, and definitely a little unexpected. So what's really going on? Why do cats do this? Well, believe it or not, when your cat licks you, they're actually trying to tell you something. And no, it's not just about love. Licking is a big deal in cat language. It means something special. And today, we're going to break it all down. We'll talk about what licking really means, when it's sweet, and when it's a little worrying, and how you should respond, especially if you're not a fan of slobbery affection. If you've ever looked at your cat mid-lick and thought, what's going on in that furry little head of yours? This video is for you. Welcome to FurryNest, where we explore the amazing ways cats connect with us. Let's jump in. Reason number 1, you're my family now. So first up, cats lick each other to bond. It's not just about staying clean. It's about love and trust. Think about it. Mother cats lick their babies all the time. It makes the kittens feel safe and loved. So when your cat licks you, they're basically saying, you're mine. You're family. It's like their version of a hug. Some cats will even lick you and then curl up right next to you. That's a huge sign of closeness. It means they feel totally safe with you. This whole thing starts from day 1. Kittens that get licked by their moms grow up to be more social. They learn that licking means love. So when your adult cat licks you, they're remembering those early feelings of comfort and safety. You might notice your cat has a routine. Maybe they lick your hand every morning when you wake up. Or they give you a few quick licks before nap time. This isn't random. It's ritual. They're making your bond stronger every single day. Some cats even pick favorite spots to lick. Your fingers, your forehead, maybe your arm. They've decided these spots belong to them. It's like they're saying, this part of you is mine to take care of. Reason number 2, you smell funny. Let me fix that. Okay, so sometimes your cat licks you because, well, you smell weird to them. Maybe you petted another animal, or you used new lotion, or you just came in from outside. Here's the thing about cats. They have super sensitive noses. And if you smell wrong to them, they notice right away. So what do? They lick you to fix it. They're trying to make you smell right again. Their smell. It's how cats live together. They share a scent. So if your cat licks you after you've been out, they might be saying, you smell wrong. Let me help. This gets really interesting if you have multiple cats. They'll lick each other to create a family scent. A smell that says, we all belong together. When your cat licks you, they're adding you to that family scent. Ever notice your cat goes crazy after you shower? That's because you washed away all their hard work. You smell like soap now instead of them. So they get right back to work, marking you as theirs again. Some cats are more sensitive about this than others. If you switch shampoos or start using new perfume, your cat might respond with extra licking sessions. They're not being picky. They're being protective of their family. Reason number 3, I'm feeling stressed. Here's something you might not know. Cats don't just lick others. They lick to calm themselves down. Just like we might bite our nails when we're nervous, cats lick when they're stressed. Licking actually helps them feel better. It releases good chemicals in their brain. So if your cat is licking you more during thunderstorms or when there are big changes happening, it's not random. They're saying, I'm feeling anxious. And being close to you helps. You're their comfort zone. That's why they pick you. Think about it. When was the last time your cat licked you during a storm? Or when you had people over? Or when you were moving furniture around? Cats notice changes way before we do. And when they feel unsure, they come to you. Their most trusted person. The licking does 2 things here. First, it calms them down with the repetitive motion and familiar smells. Second, it makes their connection to you stronger. It's like they're saying, everything's changing, but you're still here, and that makes me feel safe. Some cats develop specific stress patterns. Maybe they always lick your hand when you get the vacuum out, or they give you extra face kisses when you're packing for a trip. They've learned that you're their safe place, and licking is how they hold on. Reason number 4, you're mine. Some cats lick you to claim you. Seriously, It's like they're saying, this human belongs to me. They do this to their toys and their beds too. You might also see them kneading or headbutting or wrapping their tail around you when they lick. That's all part of the same message. You're important. You're mine. It's kind of possessive, but in a sweet, fuzzy way. This claiming thing is especially strong in cats who are really bonded to one person. Maybe you're the one who feeds them, or you spend the most time at home. They've decided you're their human, and they want everyone to know it. Watch your cat's body language during these sessions. They might purr extra loud. They might knead with their paws. They might even gently nibble after licking. Their pupils might get a little bigger, and their tail might twitch with excitement. They're in full "this is mine" mode. If you have multiple cats, you'll see this a lot. One cat might lick you more when the other cats are around. Like they're saying, just so we're clear, this human is taken. It's not mean. They're just making sure everyone knows the rules. Reason number 5, I'm copying you. Here's something that might surprise you. Cats learn from us. If you pet your cat a lot, or kiss their head, or talk to them sweetly, they notice. And sometimes, they copy you. So if your cat starts licking you, they might just be giving back the love. They've seen how you show affection, and they're trying to do the same thing. It's their way of saying, I love you too. This happens a lot with kittens and rescue cats. They're still figuring out what love looks like. Cats are way more observant than we think. They watch how you interact with them, how you show care and attention. If you're someone who gives lots of gentle touches, your cat might give lots of licks back. If you talk to them more, your cat might be more vocal with you. This learned behavior is really sweet to watch develop. A kitten might start by just sniffing your hand when you pet them, then maybe 1 or 2 careful licks. Over time, as they learn that physical affection is how your relationship works, the licking gets more confident and regular. Rescue cats often have the most touching version of this. They might not have learned proper social skills as babies, so they're figuring out how to love and be loved as adults. When they start licking you, it's like they're saying, I'm learning how to be part of a family, and you're teaching me. Reason number 6, I'm bored. Now, not all licks are deep and emotional. Sometimes, your cat is just bored. If they lick you, then stare at you, or add a little nibble, or suddenly run off, it might be attention-seeking. They've figured out that licking makes you react. Maybe you talk to them, or pet them, or laugh. So they keep doing it. It's like, hey, let's hang out. It's harmless, but it's good to notice. Especially if your cat is trying to tell you, I need playtime. These attention-seeking licks feel different than bonding licks. They're often more persistent, maybe a little rougher. Your cat might lick your hand, then immediately start batting at it with their paws. Or they'll lick your face, then start head-butting you for pets. The timing usually gives it away. If your cat starts licking you right when you sit down to work, or when you're trying to read, or when you're on your phone, they're probably saying, excuse me, human, but I exist, and I'm way more interesting than whatever you're doing. Smart cats learn exactly which licks get the biggest reactions. Some figure out that licking your face will definitely get your attention. Others discover that licking your hands while you're typing will definitely interrupt whatever you're doing. Reason number 7, something's not right. Here's the serious part. If your cat is licking a lot, you, themselves, the furniture, it might be a red flag. Too much licking can mean skin problems, allergies, stress, anxiety, pain, or even just a habit that's gotten out of control. If you see bald spots, skin problems, or constant licking every day, take it seriously. Watch their behavior. Has anything changed? Are they licking themselves too much too? If you're not sure, call your vet. It's always better to check. Licking should feel loving, not stressful. Normal licking has a rhythm to it. A few licks, maybe some purring, then they move on to something else. Too much licking is different. It's compulsive and repetitive, and it doesn't seem to have an end. You might notice your cat licking the same spot on you over and over, or licking you for way longer than usual. They might seem almost frantic about it, or unable to stop even when you try to distract them. Sometimes too much licking starts after something stressful happens. Moving houses, losing another pet, changes in the family. The cat uses licking to cope, but it becomes too much of a good thing. Other times, it can mean they're in physical discomfort. If your cat suddenly starts licking you way more than usual, especially if they're also licking themselves more, it could be a sign that they're experiencing pain they can't explain. Reason number 8. What should you do? So what should you do if your cat licks you? If you like it, great. Let them show that affection. You can pet them back, talk to them, or gently brush their face. If you don't like it, that's okay too. Don't scold them. Just gently move away or distract them with a toy. Give them another kind of affection, like chin scratches. Cats can learn your boundaries. You just have to show them with kindness. The key is being consistent. If you sometimes allow licking and sometimes don't, your cat will get confused about what you want. Pick one approach and stick with it. If you enjoy the licking, you can actually encourage more bonding by responding positively. Gentle petting, soft talking, or even slow blinking can all tell your cat that you appreciate their affection. Some people find that talking to their cat during licking sessions makes their bond even stronger. If you're not a fan of the licking, redirection works better than rejection. Instead of pushing your cat away, which they might see as play or rejection, offer them another way to bond with you. Maybe they prefer to just sit next to you, or they'd enjoy some interactive playtime instead. Reason number 9. You taste interesting. Sometimes your cat licks you because you actually taste good to them. This isn't as weird as it sounds. Human skin can have all sorts of interesting flavors. Maybe you've been cooking and have traces of chicken or fish on your hands. Maybe you're naturally a little salty. Some cats are really attracted to the taste of lotion, soap residue, or even the natural oils on your skin. This type of licking is usually more focused. Your cat might concentrate on specific areas. Your hands after you've been cooking, your arms after you've used lotion, or your face if you wear makeup that has an interesting taste or smell. You'll know this is flavor-motivated licking because your cat might make little tasting faces, slightly scrunched expressions like they're trying to figure out what they're experiencing. They might lick a few times, pause to think about it, then lick some more. Reason number 10. Let's have a routine. Many cats love routine, and licking can become part of their daily schedule with you. This is different from stress licking or attention seeking. It's just become part of how they organize their day. Maybe your cat always licks your hand when you first wake up, or they have a post-dinner licking session, or they lick your face right before they settle down for their evening nap. These routine licks are their way of marking important moments in their day. Routine licking often happens around activities your cat connects with comfort and safety. They might lick you every time you sit in your favorite chair, or every time you come home from work. It becomes their way of saying, "Good, we're back to our normal, safe schedule." These habits can be really sweet, but they can also become a problem if they're too intense or happen at bad times. The good news is that routine-based behaviors are often the easiest to change, since they're based on predictable triggers. Cat licking is one of the most intimate ways cats communicate. When your cat licks you, they're sharing something precious: their time, their attention, and their natural caregiving behaviors. Whether they're claiming you as family, helping you smell right, seeking comfort, or just trying to get your attention, that rough little tongue is delivering a message of connection. Even when it's annoying, like those 3 a.m. face licks, it comes from a place of love and trust. Understanding why your cat licks you can help you respond in ways that make your bond stronger and make both of you happier. Sometimes that means enjoying the affection. Sometimes it means gently redirecting it. And sometimes it means recognizing when something might be wrong. The most important thing to remember is that your cat chose you for these intimate moments. Out of all the places they could be and all the things they could be doing, they've decided that licking you is worth their time and energy. In the complex world of cat emotions, that's a pretty big compliment. So next time your cat licks you, pause and smile. That little rough tongue? It's saying more than you think. It might mean love, comfort, ownership, stress, or maybe just boredom. But every lick is a message. And the fact that they're licking you, that's special. You're their safe place, their person, their family. Now tell us in the comments, does your cat lick you? When do they do it? During cuddles? Right before Zoom eyes? We'd love to hear your story. And if you want to understand more about your cat's affection, check out our video. When your cat allows this, it means a deep bond. It's all about the signs your cat really trusts you. If this video helped, give it a like. Subscribe for more warm and helpful cat insights. And hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching FurryNest, where every video brings you closer to the cat who loves you. Give your fur ball a gentle head boop from us. See you next time.